Welcome back to Her Psychology. Let me ask you a simple but strange question. Why do some women, even the ones in committed relationships, get subtly pulled toward certain men without even realizing it? They may not even be looking for someone new, yet something about these men draws them in. It's not always about looks or wealth. In fact, most women are attracted to specific energy traits, a presence that goes beyond what's visible. In this video, we'll uncover 7 powerful signs that reveal you have a magnetic pull over women, even those who are taken. And no, this isn't about being manipulative or breaking relationships. It's about understanding how attraction really works at a subconscious level. So if you've ever had a married woman act warmer, more open, or a little too curious around you, this might explain why. Let's dive deep. Number 1. Your energy feels grounded and stable. One of the strongest signs that you attract women effortlessly, even married ones, is the kind of emotional energy you carry. When your presence feels calm, unshakable, and in control, it creates a deep sense of emotional safety. Most women are constantly absorbing the emotional tone around them. A man whose mood doesn't swing, who responds rather than reacts, is deeply attractive. For married women, especially those who may be in emotionally unstable or demanding relationships, your grounded energy becomes almost therapeutic. They may find themselves gravitating toward your presence not because they're looking for someone new, but because you offer a calmness they don't often get at home. It becomes a silent comfort, something they can't help but be drawn to. This kind of emotional maturity isn't loud or obvious. It shows in the way you handle pressure, how you deal with others, and how you treat yourself. The more stable your emotional presence is, the more magnetic you become to any woman, whether she's single, dating, or married. Number 2. You make her feel seen without needing attention. Most men try to impress women by seeking their attention, cracking jokes, showing off, or being overly helpful. But the men who attract women the most, especially married women, are the ones who make her feel seen, without needing to be seen themselves. You notice the little things. You listen. You understand the unsaid. And you don't do it for praise. You do it because you're present. For a woman stuck in a relationship where her emotional needs are often ignored, being seen by another man can be powerful. It's not about romantic or physical attraction at first. It starts from emotional validation. The feeling that someone actually understands her beyond her roles as a wife, mother, or worker. This is where deep attraction begins. When you show genuine presence without demanding anything in return, you separate yourself from the crowd. She begins to feel a strange connection to you. Not because you're trying to seduce her, but because you make her feel alive again. Number 3. You don't try to impress anyone. Here's something ironic. The more you try to impress women, the less they're impressed. But the man who has nothing to prove often becomes the most interesting man in the room. You're not chasing validation, likes, or approval. Your life is centered around your values, not her attention. Married women can spot this difference immediately. They've seen it all: the charming talkers, the overachievers, the ones who try too hard. But a man who's in his own world, pursuing his goals without looking for applause, stands out. You're focused, self-reliant, and that alone creates curiosity in her mind. Why isn't he trying? Why is he so secure? That mystery is powerful. Women, even those committed to someone else, are naturally drawn to men who are deeply anchored in their own purpose. You become a symbol of what freedom and self-respect look like, and that's extremely attractive. Number 4. You understand emotional boundaries. Attracting women doesn't mean chasing them. It means knowing when to lean in and when to pull back. A man who understands boundaries, especially emotional ones, communicates that he's emotionally intelligent and respectful. You don't overstep, overshare, or overreach. You create space for her to come to you. For married women, this is rare. Many men either try to win them over or assume a relationship is off-limits entirely. But the man who engages without expectation, who listens without judgment, makes her feel safe, yet intrigued. You're not threatening her relationship. You're respecting her individuality. This creates a subtle bond. She knows you're not trying to steal her or flirt overtly, but the connection becomes undeniable. You stand out as someone who doesn't pressure, but still affects her deeply. And that contrast from her regular emotional environment makes you unforgettable. Number 5. You're mysterious but emotionally available. It's a rare balance. Being open enough that people feel close to you, but mysterious enough that they still wonder about you. Most men either overshare or stay emotionally locked down. But when you show emotional depth without full disclosure, women can't help but want to know more. Married women especially are drawn to this kind of intrigue. In long-term relationships, things can become predictable. But when they meet someone who shows flashes of emotional wisdom, subtle vulnerability, and purpose-driven mystery, they feel a spark again. It's not about hiding. It's about being layered. When your personality unfolds slowly, when your emotions are revealed gradually, it stimulates curiosity. She wants to know what's underneath that calm exterior. And the more she wonders, the deeper her emotional investment becomes, even if she's already with someone else. Number 6. You treat everyone with equal respect. This is subtle but massive. The men who treat everyone with genuine respect, regardless of status, gender, or value, give off a deeply attractive energy. You don't just respect the beautiful woman in the room. You respect the waiter, the janitor, the old man, and the shy girl. This tells a woman everything she needs to know. To a married woman, this is often refreshing. She may be used to surface-level niceness that's only directed at her when it benefits someone. But seeing you respect people without trying to gain anything shows authenticity and strong character. It creates trust. Women are deeply sensitive to hypocrisy. When you show that your kindness isn't selective, it tells her that your integrity runs deep. And while she may never say it out loud, part of her feels like you're the kind of man she could have trusted completely if life had gone a different way. Number 7. You have a life she wants to be part of. This is the ultimate attraction trigger. When your life is full, your passions, your work, your growth, your fitness, your friendships, it creates a world that feels alive. You're not waiting for someone to complete you. You're already whole. And that kind of energy is contagious. Married or not, women want to be around men who are living fully. They might not even consciously realize it, but they feel a desire to be included in that vibrancy. When she sees you happy, focused, and surrounded by meaning, without relying on external validation, she feels both admiration and longing. You become an emotional mirror, a reminder of what she craves for herself. And whether or not she acts on it, that pull toward your energy becomes stronger every time. You don't chase her. Your life pulls her in. So if you've ever wondered why some women, even married ones, show unexpected attention toward you, maybe now you understand. It's not about seduction. It's about being a man whose presence speaks louder than words. One who doesn't need to impress, but still leaves an impression. These 7 signs aren't tricks. They're truths. And if you carry them genuinely, you'll never need to chase attraction. It will chase you. If this video opened your eyes, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. Which sign do you see most in yourself? And of course, subscribe to Her Psychology for more deep insights into dating, attraction, and the powerful truths no one talks about.